Hello everybody and welcome to the Psychic D reading channel. Hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend so far. So Scorpio, hello my fellow Scorpios. I hope you are wonderful and having a wonderful weekend so far. I am going to be now doing a hopefully shorter reading on your person, and this is going to cover now until Valentine's Day, which is Monday. So it's just about what to expect from your person coming up over the weekend, if there's any key messages that you need to take on board, and what does it look like moving forwards. Okay, so I'm looking forward to this. I've got quite a good feeling about this because I know with Scorpios we tend to go through a lot of crap, don't we? So let's hopefully get some positive coming out of these cards. All right, so I'm going to shuffle the cards and then we'll get started with your reading. Okay, so let's look at the cards for Scorpio. So the first card to fall out is Blessed. Okay, so see what other cards come out for Scorpio. What other cards are there for Scorpio? Flexible. Oh, lovely. Okay, flexible. And we've got To the Sea. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get some more cards here. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, we've got Here and Now. Doesn't look too bad so far. It's not looking too bad. It's relatively positive. You're definitely coming into a chapter of abundance, okay? So let's see what other cards come out. Okay, come on, let's tune into Scorpio. Sorry, I've got quite a few cards falling out at the same time, and Spirit Guides, what other cards for Scorpio? Okay, oh, wow, look at that, New Life. I've actually not seen this card before. New Life, definitely a new beginning for you. Oh, Unfinished Symphony. Okay, I'm going to add another one in there. Okay, Community. Okay, so let's get these positioned and then we'll go into it. Right, okay, so what I'm getting at the moment with these cards, right, is I believe I'm reaching out to the ones that are actually in a connection with somebody or is about to get involved with someone or somebody new. I feel like you are at a road where you've been through many challenges and you've actually passed the test. I think you've been tested along the way and you've passed the test, okay? And the first card that comes out for you is Blessed. So I feel the divine's coming in and saying, look, we're going to give you blessings now. We've seen your hard work. We've seen you pull through some many heart-wrenching events, and now this is going to be your time to shine, okay? This is now going to be where abundance is coming to you, okay? But you need to learn to go with the divine timing, because it's not going to be an overnight thing. It just means that things are just going to come in its own timing. What I do like about you, Scorpio, is that you're very patient anyway. I don't get the energy of any of you wanting to rush into anything. You're quite happy to sit back and let the universe take lead of the time flow, okay? The flexible is you working in accordance with the universe, okay, and allowing the universe to kind of take lead of this connection. This person as well, I think is synchronizing with you. It's almost like you're taking lead and they're following in a way, so they're kind of acting like a mirror with yourself. Sorry, I'm just trying to position the camera. Right, so they're kind of acting like a mirror and just making you take lead. So whatever you're doing, they're following, okay? The to the sea is like you're just going with the tide and they're following you, okay? So you're just going with the universe. You're following what the universe is guiding you, and you're just kind of going with the tide and just sitting back and surrendering to the process. And your person is with you along the way. They're going at your pace, okay? Because I feel like some of you, your person could be a bit younger, or they could be a little bit more immature when it comes to love. So you're like the teacher in a way. You're kind of teaching them. We've got the here and now. You're just embracing the here and now. You're just going with the flow, okay? And this is really good for Scorpios. So Scorpios don't really like to they like to know, they like to have a bit of control of what's to come, okay? They like to know exactly what they're stepping into. And when it comes to the divine timing and the divine path, it's always unknown. It's never clear as to what's ahead for you, and that can sometimes startle a few Scorpios. I know I've been one of them along the ways over my years of growth, okay? So I can definitely vouch for that, okay? But one of the lessons I learned is surrendering, and that was one of the hardest lessons to endure, because surrendering to the divine process means surrendering to something you don't know. Is you have no idea with what's going to happen, or what that means, or what the end result or outcome's going to be, but you are quite willing and you have the faith to know that whatever the outcome will be is going to be to your betterment. And I believe this is where a lot of you are at the moment, and that is what's key. Because of that balance you have, you're now activating things, moving forward. Now it's not moving quickly, but it is moving, okay? So we've got the new life. There is definitely a new beginning awaiting you, and I do believe it is with this person. I think the timings here is working perfectly with this person as well, because they're having time to grow. And I do feel that there are some unfinished business there, because we've got the unfinished symphony. So this is just telling me that there's things that needs to be let go of the past here, right? The new life is here, but there are things of the past that needs to be released in order for new beginnings to blossom. And this is what your person is beginning to learn, and they're going to learn to detach from this the more this card becomes more prominent, okay? We've got community, okay? And I feel that this card is about, I have a feeling that your person has been dealing with quite a lot of people in the past, and I think there's been a bit of interferences in your connection, okay? Let me just see what other cards come out around this, because I don't really, as much as it looks positive in this, it doesn't look positive in this reading, if that makes sense. That needs to be released. Yeah, there needs to be balance here, okay? There needs to be a release of this. I think there's been other people poking their nose into this connection. There's a lot of that going on, actually. This could also be that your person has a child with somebody else, and they're trying to, legally, because I'm getting child access. What is that? Parental access. And I think your person could be going through this, and I'm wondering if that is why we've got the unfinished symphony. Okay, I think that could be it as well. And okay, right. This is going on at the moment, and this is why the pace is going a bit slow. They're trying to they're trying to find balance with this, okay, guys? So some of you could be involved with somebody that actually has a child with somebody else outside of this relationship, and they're trying to gain custody rights. That's it, custody rights for this child, because that's what I'm seeing, and that's what's causing this unfinished symphony. You have a new life awaiting you with this person. This is a guarantee. But this needs to get sorted out, Okay, and that's what's going on. You could also be involved with an air sign, Scorpio. Yeah, it could be an air sign. Okay, yeah, soulmates. This person is definitely strongly connected to you. This is going to get sorted out though, Scorpio. This one's like a specific reading. Yeah, there's going to be peace at the end of it. You're going to get your blessing, Scorpio. Don't worry. You're going to get your blessing.